Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TK Maths is Fun. In today's video, we will understand probability for the students of year 7. You can see here the QR codes for all my videos I have made on Key Stage 3, which is 7 to 9, and Key Stage 4, 10 to 11. So you can scan it to watch more videos. So first of all, we need to understand what is the meaning of probability. I have written here also so that if somebody is a visual learner, he can read as well. So probability is basically the chance of happening something. But when we are talking in terms of mathematics, we have to explain in terms of numbers. And for example, if you look outside and it is very cloudy, in case you imagine, if it is very cloudy, then you can say the chances of rain to happen is very high. But when we are talking about in mathematics, then we have to say in terms of number. And probability is always stated between 0 to 1, right? 1 number mean probability will 100% happen, and it is called certain. It is written here, the key concept. The certain mean the thing will definitely happen. And when something has 0 probability, it means it is impossible, that cannot happen. For example, in a bag there are yellow and red balls, and I say what is the probability of drawing a black ball? Black is not there at all. So what you will say? The probability of getting black ball from the bag is 0. When something is exactly in between, which is called 0.5, or it is called 50%, it means 50-50 chance. In mathematical language, it is called even chance, right? And when something has like chances between anywhere here, right, after 0.5%, so which numbers come here? From 0.55 or 54 or 53, anything greater than 0.5 but less than 1, maybe 0.8, maybe 0.9, you can say likely, right? And when something comes in this category between 0 and 0.5, it is called unlikely. So these words are very important to understand what is likely, unlikely, certain and impossible. Okay. And in numbers also I have explained to you. Probability can be expressed in 3 ways. So I can say the probability is in fraction, I can say suppose half. In decimal I can say 0.5. In percentage I can say 50%. So probability is always written in 3 ways. So now let's see through examples. I think it will give you better understanding, but little bit you understood from here, right? So let's take this example. First of all, to understand, in a bag you can see there are yellow balls, there are 2 red balls, 3 blue balls and 1 white ball. If I ask you what is the probability that a bead chosen will be yellow, okay, for the time being you forget about this number line, right? Do not consider it. So just a minute. Okay, so now if I say what is the probability that the bead chosen will be yellow, so total balls are how many? 8 and yellow are 2. So when you're writing in mathematics probability, you write like this. It is written here, probability of yellow, P represents for probability, 2 upon 8, 2 divided by 8. 2 is representing yellow balls, 8 is representing total number, and it is called total number of outcome, number of favorable outcome. This is a very specific language of probability. Outcome mean how many total outcomes, and favorable mean, because we were looking for yellow, so how many yellow can get. So favorable is representing what you are looking for basically. And then 2 upon 8 you can simplify. Let's see this question. At any point if you feel confident and you want to try out the question yourself, you can put the video on pause. Okay, so let's see here. So suppose there is a card, there are these cards in a box, and you are selecting randomly one card. You put your hand in the bag and try to draw one. So what are the chances, what is the probability that the card 3 will come out? So I can say probability of card 3. So how many cards are here? 6. So total outcome we will always write in the denominator. And how many cards are 3? Only one card is 3. So chances of 3 to come out or selected is 1 over 6. Next is find the probability that the number on the card is odd number when you select it from the bag. Again, you can say probability of odd number. I'm writing a specific language so that you get used to of it. Is equals to total cards are 6 and odd numbers are 1, 3 and 5. So there are 3 cards which have odd number. So chances are 3 upon 6. If you simplify it, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6. So probability is 1 upon 2. This language also I've explained to you on the first page. Impossible means 0 probability. Certain 100% something will happen. Even mean 50-50 chances. Unlikely something between 0 and 0.5, and likely something between 0.5 and 1. So if a newborn baby girl is born, so what are the chances to happen this? Yes, you are right, even, because either it will be boy or it will be girl. You throw a dice and get a 2. So what is the probability that you get 2? Absolutely right, because in a dice there are 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ordinary dice, right? They're talking about, not special dice. So total chances are 6, but 2 is only on one side out of 6 sides. So chances of getting 2 is 1 over 6. This is how you calculate. Let's say it in the other form. This is a spinner here. The numbers are written on the spinners. A question is saying use a word from the box. Achha, I will just moderate this question a bit. I will explain you in terms of probability also, or numbers, and in terms of these words also. Use a word from the box which best describe the probability of each of the following events. The spinner will land on 6. Can you see 6 on the spinner? It's not here. So in numbers, if I say, I will say probability of 6 is equals to 0. And if I have to select one word from here, it will be impossible, right? Because that is not possible. 6 is not there at all. Or the spinner will land on 3. Total there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 portions, right? 6 triangles. Out of 6 triangle, on the 3 triangle, 3 is written. So it means even chance, 50-50, because it is equal. So if I have to select word from there, I will say even. But if I have to write in terms of numbers, out of 6 boxes, in the 3 boxes, 3 is written. So it will be 3 upon 6, which if you simplify is equals to half. The spinner will land on 2. Now the chances are what? 1 box out of 6 box. So in case of number, if you have to express, you can say it is 1 over 6. And then that's why it will be unlikely, because it is coming on the number line. This is 50%, this is 0, this is 1. So it will be on this side. So it is unlikely. The spinner will land on a number greater than 1. All these numbers are greater than 1. It means when a spinner will land, this probability will 100% meet, because probability of greater than 1 are all these numbers. So you can say in terms of probability 1, 100% you can say, right? Or you can say 1. And if you have to write in words, you can write certain. Okay. Now let's solve this question. You can put the video on pause, fill it out, and then check your working with my explanation. Okay. So I'm talking about here. There is a bag which has different color of Skittles here. 12 red, 9 yellow, 6 blue, 3 purple. Altogether how many? Quickly add it up. 12, 20, 30. Okay. Now if I have to find out probability of red Skittles, if I draw it, right, what is the probability? Because this P stands for probability. So there are total 30, total outcome we always write in the denominator, and red are 12. So probability is this, and you will simplify. So 6 2s are 12, 6 5 are 30. So probability is 2 over 5. Usually probability is written in the simplified form. Part B, probability of yellow Skittles. Again, how many yellow Skittles are there? Absolutely right, 9. And total are what? 30. Again you will simplify it. 3 3s are 9, 3 10s are 30. So 3 upon 10 is the probability of yellow. What is the probability of red or purple? Now this is something new for you. When it is or, either you pick up red or purple, I'm so sorry. You add up the probabilities, the numbers. So probability of red or purple. So total probability will remain same 30. But chances of red and purple together is 15. So it is 15 upon 30. Right? Or mean you add up both the numbers. 15 times 1 is 15, 15 times 2 is 30, so it is 1 over 2. What is the probability of green Skittles? Again, the total is 30. And green are how many? Oh, there is no green. So, the chances are 0. Impossible. So, I hope you like it. And I think this is the last question for this video. And you have to fill this up. So, again, put the video on pause and try to fill it out. Meanwhile, I'm explaining. Okay. You have to fill ABC here. This is a 6-sided dice. A number less than 6 is thrown. 100% probability. When you throw a dice, all the numbers will be less than 7. So you will write A here because it is certain event. 1 represents certain. A 6 is thrown. 6 is thrown mean it will come here. Why? Because the chances are 6 is only on one side out of 6 sides. An odd number 50-50. Because in the dice there are 3 odd number and 3 even number. So C will come here. Because when 50-50 chances are here, it comes on the center. So I hope you understood it. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.